Hey, good morning, Raptoria. Welcome back, everybody, and good to see you all here for Big Ambitions. Back again here on the channel. We've been playing a lot of great games. I've been getting a lot of great big updates. We got Captain of Industry, of course, Timberborn updating into 1.0. This is a great time to be a gamer, man. We got Retro Rewind out on Tuesday, and it's just good times, man. So welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. Hopefully later today we play Toxic Command and a bunch of other stuff too. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of quick. It's a fast-paced environment, and who knows what'll be next. Stand by as we get jumping in here into Big Ambitions. Unfortunately, the soundtrack for this one gets us clapped, so we won't be able to listen to that anymore. I thought perhaps maybe it was the opposite, but no. But hold on just a moment as we get things locked in, clocked in, and ready to go. Hello, good morning. Good to see you. All right, just need to update something, and we'll jump in an uno momento, por favor. One's in the chat where you head over to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, all that good stuff as we enter another wonderful weekend of gaming. Hope you've all been enjoying your weekend so far. Yeah, yesterday was great. We got to play Eve, and we got to play Super Battle Golf with friends. It was a good time. So definitely check the channel for more. All right, things are good, locked in, and ready to go. So let's go. So I think on Thursday we played Big Ambitions again for the first time in like 3 years after many update. So, or at least big updates. This game seems to have some massive big steps forward a couple times a year maybe. And I'm all for it. So let's continue. Bum, 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 bum. This game needs, unfortunately, though, a copyright muting mode at this point. 2026 is a courtesy to creators and streamers. Gotta have a streamer-only setting in your game. Okay, let's see. Options, audio. The radio's got to go to death. But you can load local radio songs. Or, of course, we can listen to the, like SnowRunner soundtrack or something. Play some gaming music in the background, but it's all good. Didn't I just turn that down? I'm still hearing music here. Radio volume down. Others, maybe? Ooh, seasonal decorations. Nice. There she goes.
Things are looking better already. But there's always more we can upgrade. Say, let's improve your employees as well. I mean, after all, they leave a lasting impression on your customers. So let's make sure it's a good one.
All right, so we got to send the employee off to training. My guy. Competitor store music volume. Okay. There. All right, cool. We're going to have to do that manually for each thing. All right, so the employee will send out to training tomorrow. Train the primary skill to 50, reassign them to your business, purchase uniforms, and assign the employee a uniform. Okay, good. Got our bathroom going. Okay, I might be able to go over to that place that has the employee uniform thing. Was it AJ's? How do I check the map? Over here. I'm walking here. Business. Okay, so we gotta buy a locker. I think that's the only thing we want at the moment. Wow, spendy. It's almost $2,000 for that. Thank you. All right, back over to our business. Oh, nice detail. People are walking around with umbrellas. Cool. Those all must be the umbrellas they bought from our place, because we're like the only gift shop in town. Good. Let's put our locker here in the back. Mm-hmm. There we go. This game is cool, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to hire somebody for cleaning, man. It's crazy the amount of foot traffic in here. The employee up and leave? I'll have to change our hours to make sure it matches when they work. Okay, let's see. Current security is poor. Okay. So things may be being stolen. Oh, pricing is at 99%. That's good. Let's do my employees. Well, actually, Bizman. Shouldn't that be the hours that were open from 11 to 6? I don't know why I'm not paused. How about a uniform, maybe? Jeez. They complain about everything. Wow, the floor is already dirty again. We'll have to see if we can get a welcome mat or something. Maybe that'll reduce it. Oh, yesterday's profits were at 2,500. All right, let's place that there. Okay, I need to figure out hours. So Bits, Bob's, and Beyond gift shop open from 11 to 19. What the hell? Why'd they go home? Cash register, they're set? I don't know. Smidge of snow, yeah, it happens every March before my birthday. People act shocked. Oh my God, it's snowing in a place where it snows? Oh my God, outrageous. Never statistically before could this ever be predicted. An outrage. Okay, let's see. Rivals my employees, yeah. Oh, we could send them for training for tomorrow too. Let's do that. Unassigned and then train skill. They're not assigned any business. Okay, that's fine. Could get another person for cleaning. These are all customer service people, though. Could put 2 people on register. Maybe that's too many. We don't really have a lot of cash, so we better watch it. I can't tell if my business hours matches the person's working hours. I think they do, though. I think the check marks on top are the hours were open, and then the orange box that we could slide around is when they work. Okay, let's do inventory. Looks like I just got umbrellas left. Oh yeah, money's low, so I'm not going to do anything for a while other than maybe do inventory if we need to. Okay, let's go home. See how much money we get. Let's wake up at like 7-ish. Wow, total profit 1,800. Okay. I think maybe it was I can't remember, our employee's first kind of half day, so it's all good. We hired him and then immediately sent him to training. Which is fine, Oh, I didn't grab food. That's alright, we got apples at the HQ. At the business. Okay, we need to go down there and get inventory. But I should get the car. The car's a block over. Gotta get to the whip. Wow, look at my car. It's all dusty and dirty. I wonder if there's a car wash. Come on, I'm business in here. Can you rebuild your energy? You could sleep for energy. Wonder if we could put a bed in the business, just nap during the day. Just power nap. Okay, so let's grab gifts. Okay, so we need a bunch of cheap gifts. Actually, I have the hand truck. Think we can carry 3 boxes at a time with that? And then I need bags. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Unpaid total 684. Oh, we're not gonna have enough. Happy partner anniversary. Is that today? For me? What, did we get partner this time last year? Wow. Yeah, this is literally a drive-through, I know. Where is paper bag? Oh, right here. Wow, I thought it was up against the back row. No, put it in there. It popped up at least? Aw. It's our partner anniversary on Twitch. That's wonderful. Let's temporarily close that business. Till I get back. I'll have to do it from the car. So I can't pay for everything, so can I pick and choose, maybe? Or can we go into debt? Okay, we can't. Let's take something back. Okay, there we go. $73. That's all we got now. Okay. Nerdapalooza, thanks for the 27 months, ma'am. Thank you guys for all the support. Yeah, I guess today's our Twitch partner anniversary. So that means like 1 year. Cool. Well, thanks for a year of support. Although our Twitch channel goes all the way back to 2010? See if we can park here. Time passes fast, yeah. We park illegally, we get a ticket, so don't want that. Can't even afford that. Okay, let's grab our hand truck, paper bags, a bunch of gifts. Looks like we can stack 4 high. That guy's like laying down in the middle of the street. Nice, you can just put stuff right into the storage. Beautiful. Boo, boop, boop. Great details on the street. We got like scaffolding and fire hydrants. A lot of care here. Alright, put this back in the car. And we hungry. Three apples to fill us up, not bad. In the big apple. Okay, open the business, and if I can put something on the shelves real quick. Fill up paper bags. And then cheap gifts. And I gotta get to the register. Boy, it's already what, 2 o'clock? Jeez, 3? All right, so now, well, and then we also decorated the shop, which is nice. Put down new flooring. Got that old, like, late 90s, early 2000s McDonald's, like, wood flooring. Quality. Can you die from being hungry? Well, this is kind of a survival game in a way where, like, you have to eat and sleep, otherwise you, quote, die. But dying in this game is basically like GTA, where you get, quote, wasted, but then you're not dead, you just wake up in the hospital. Like at GTA, they don't just like respawn you somewhere randomly, as if you've traveled in time. Time actually travels forward, and you like lose money. I think in this game too, like, you know, going to the hospital costs a buck or two. But hopefully, being open this late will be good. Let's speed up time. Oh, all right. Our employee is finished training. Let's get them back on working. Boop, boop. Settings. Ah, uniforms. Okay, default. Configure. Oh, great. We can actually customize the logo of our shop and also our uniform. Oh, great. So this is what they'll look like. Well, it's not fast food, so you don't have to wear a hat. You can wear you don't have to tuck your shirt in. You can wear a red shirt, like Star Trek. Jeans are fine. I mean, this is a gift shop, you know. People can dress casually. It's fine. What is this? Chains? No, you don't have to wear a chain. Oh, and then for the ladies too. Red shirt, gray pants. Oh. Is that the same? The color shirt differences are like different. It's like the same shirt. Okay. I want a whole like color palette, you know. We should have like that whole color wheel where you can click and drag it anywhere. That's where we should be. Okay, so that's done for the fellas. Now for the ladies. Gray jeans and like whatever for the shoes. Those are fine. That's fine. Oh, and no hat. No need for the hat. We'll just do main uniform. Our employees will be wearing red shirts. Cool. Now, as for our logo for our company, Bits, Bobs, and Beyond. So we got a gift box logo. That seems fine. How about this one? Oh, that's nice. Let's go with blue. Font color can also be blue. And the text. Anton seems fine. That seems good. Sign appearance. Yep. Then you could import your own logos and stuff too, so that's cool. All right, so Bits, Bobs, and Beyond looks like that. Cool. Shut down business. No, it's fine. Okay, so... Oh, and that's the uniform just for customer service. Oh, that's great. You can have a different uniform for everybody in the place. Where's our employee?
Hey, kid, are you getting tired of resupplying your inventory yourself?
They were in training.
That's a dumb question. I know you are.
Yeah, I am.
And that's what wholesale deliveries are for. Head on down to the nearest wholesaler and talk to the manager so you can set up automatic deliveries.
Ooh, that might take a little bit of money to start with. I think the employee will come back tomorrow morning. And we're open every day, except I think we're open a little later on Sundays. Yeah, we may have to hire somebody for cleaning. I want to be able to put down like a mat or something to lower the dirtiness, but we're out of money. We can't do nothing without money. We got $73. That's not enough for nothing. We're too broke for nothing. Okay, we're open for another 20 minutes. Cool. And we're closed. I'm gonna run next door and buy a bunch of apples. Big old spider must have came in here, all these spider webs. I think there should also be a way to hide the walls a little bit. I'd like to be able to see with the walls removed sometimes. Maybe there's an option for that. Okay, things are nice and clean. Let's go to the grocery store. Oh, they're closed. And we'll go home. So now we got to go to the wholesaler. I could do that tomorrow when they're probably closed. Wholesalers are the... Oh, here? Okay. They open at 8. But our employee will be working again tomorrow, so that's good. Our business is a gift shop so far, but we can have like a gym, fast food restaurant, coffee shop, bookstore, florist, like a nightclub. I'm gonna eat a frozen food. Let's wake up at like 6 and I'll head over to the wholesaler and camp outside, I guess. $1,200. Okay. Not bad. We were closed like half the day. So we should be making around $2,500 a day maybe. And maybe more now that our employees trained up. Set up a weekly delivery of 100 of each item you sell. Okay. One that says, set up a contract. Contracts are going to take money. Might not be able to afford that. I'm going to just walk. The Suits Law Firm. Oh, we're hungry again, man. Alright, we'll go to the grocery store next to the shop. I need a backpack to just carry snacks with me. That should be a thing. What's up, bruh? We would like to start a contract for Bits, Bobs, and Beyond. Delivery fee $400. We can do that. But can I... Can't go into any more detail than that? I can't, like, ask how much to be ordered or whatever? Oh, yes. Here we can do it. Okay. So repeating order. So it's what, once a week maybe? We need 100. Total cost 1,000 for... Okay, this will probably be later this week. It doesn't say next delivery, though. Order must be placed by day 14. Okay, So the order needs to be placed a day in advance, and then it'll arrive at 8 a.m. the next day. Okay. We can urgent the order, too.
Okay, there's one last thing we need to talk about. Marketing. Now, you might have a great store, but if people don't know about it, they won't show up. Now, let's get you set up with a small marketing plan, okay?
Mm-hmm. Got to do some marketing. What's up, Dova King? Okay, we got to go to McCain's e-marketing. McCain's, the fry place? If I hire a second employee, we might be able to be open from like 6 a.m. to like 6 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna grab some apples. Oh yeah, shopping basket. Can't be like check people. Just walk in and pull a box off the shelf and use it as your cart. Crazy. OGUK, thank you very much for the 7 months. Thank you. All right, we have our apples. I'm gonna survive off apples and like fresh food. Place there. Okay, we'll be open at 11. Karen Cobb is not assigned any task. Oh, I have to like redo her schedule after that? Let's do this. Copy that. Should be an easier way to like get them to resume their previous schedule. Okay, to the marketing place. Hopefully we could afford it. Luckily everything's within like a block, so we don't have to go too far. A little bit of a walk. Do. Oh, cool. One of the new theaters. We can buy the cinema. Okay, hello, business. I'd like to discuss business between our businesses. Let's see. Bits and bobs type of campaign. Small internet campaign. Let's do that. Thank you. We'll have your campaign set up right away. Okay, so I guess it goes on forever until you cancel it. All right.
All right, look at you go. Your store's nearly running itself now. Now you just take care of customer complaints and adjust your weekly delivery amounts as needed. Also, give it a week and see how much that marketing boost is helping. Some stores need more, some might not even need marketing. You be the judge of that. Call me when things calm down and you're ready to grow.
Call Fred when you're ready to expand to a second business. Well, we're going to need money before we do that. We're going to need money. But we can call him and get it started and see what it's like.
I just know that Snake Richard is cheating at golf. There's no way I lost that badly. But hey, enough about me. I hear you're ready to expand your empire and become a serial entrepreneur. That certainly brightens my day, kid. But first, you're gonna need to take some more business classes.
Of course. You had to start a new game, your old save wouldn't work? Oh. Wow, look at the big business going on in this business. And we got the employee in their uniform. Nice. Guy was cheating at golf. Yeah, he must have been playing super battle golf last night. We need more money. Yeah, it's too hard to see in these tight spaces zoomed in like that. Alright, we'll clean every so often. Market demands course at the Manhattan Business School. That's going to cost us like $5,000 or something. So we're going to need some big money. If I could, I'd buy a second register maybe and like stand next to this guy and just... That'll help us to like fast travel time. I wonder if they'll teach us eventually about theft too. There's got to be something about that in the lessons. Video rental store might be good here. Ooh. Now that would be cool. Oh. What the hell? The guy quits at 14. What the hell's our store hours? Maybe a rug like you said, yeah. I don't get it. It looks like we're open from, is that 11 to 18? But the dude took off at like 14. Only worked like a 3-hour shift. Like, what the hell? I don't get it. Schedule, pricing. I don't get it. Dude shouldn't be taken off until like 18. Well, 19. employees not working a full day. Did he resign? No, no. It was like this the other day, but I don't know how to get him to stay there all day. This happened yesterday too, like he just leaves. Your power was out from 4:30 to midnight? Wow. This guy's only working like a part-time shift per day, but wants to work full-time. Now the store closes at 19. And that's exactly when Karen is scheduled for. From 11 to 19. 8 hours, it's a Friday. I don't get it. What am I doing incorrect? Yeah, all employees have needs and demands. That employee wants to work full time. Weird. And then we need an umbrella. Hatte an apple. Okay, let's check again. And we're closed Sundays. Which seems like we should maybe be closed. I don't know if there's a difference between... Oh, let's be closed Mondays. We'll be open Sundays. Karen Cobb, 42 hours and 5 days. Okay, so we'll work 2 10-hour days. And then we'll shave a little bit of time off on a Tuesday. So Karen is working 50 hours per week now. Interesting. Looks like they took a bathroom break. Oh, did they? Did they step away from the register for that? Okay. But I didn't even see him in the store the whole rest of the day. I'm gonna have to buy a second register and just babysit. So big question is, how do we get an employee to work their full shift? We'll watch their behavior and see what happens when they leave the register and if they come back. Yeah, it asked me if I wanted to take over for the employee, which I confirmed because they weren't there. They're supposed to be there, they weren't there. But maybe they just stepped away. Which is unacceptable. Hey, we're up to 3,000 bucks. Cool. So the Manhattan Business School is probably closed on Sunday. No, actually, I think the schools are open 24/7. It's the the bank, I think, that was closed. Okay, well, we could go get another register. We'll monitor for that and see if they come in today. And then our capacity per hour right now is 10 people and our building limit is 15. But maybe that'll go up now that we've done marketing. We kind of started our marketing campaign like halfway through the day. So maybe that'll go up now. Yeah, Super Battle Golf was fun. Golf is fun. Yeah, let's put some more umbrellas out. Golf was fun. Standing by. Can we hire a second employee and alternate shifts? Yeah, I think we can. We'll need more money for that, though. We'll need money for the register and to do a ad campaign for more employees. Actually, we have a few already in the hopper, but we'll see. We'll see. Standing by. Happy partner anniversary. Yay. Okay, business starts in 5 minutes, and then we're good. Okay, employees locked in at their station. I don't even think they walk in, they just teleport. Business is open. Customers entering business. Okay, we have 15 out of 15 on customers. We can hire more employees too for cleaning as well. So we can have people on the register, people cleaning, and I think we could do security too. Yeah, we could hire another full-time person and have shifts overlap. Probably do like an 8 a.m. to... Well, also we could hire somebody, somebody who wants to work part-time and just have someone for the weekends. We can have our full-time go, 9 to 5 or whatever, through Monday through Friday, and then have somebody Saturday, Sunday. And wait a minute. Some of those people walk out without... Is that them stealing? They're like walking out without paying. It looked like. Even with just people standing here. Ooh. Now, wait a minute. Employee's gone. Okay, he's in the bathroom. Okay. Okay, so they do use the restroom, which is weird because first of all, I don't remember seeing him like walking through the front door. So I thought they just I thought they just would stand there all day and then just leave. So they have needs too. Fascinating. Oh, the customers buy something, then go to the restroom. Oh, and then they leave. Okay. A lot of people like that restroom. We gotta start charging $1. That's where the money is. Okay, well, at least we know they're working right now. Okay, so I'll have to hire like a cleaning guy. For sure. I don't really think we need a second register though. There's not really ever a line. I think this business is good to go. We just got to get somebody to clean, or I could just come in every couple days and clean. Oh, you got an entrance fee and then have them pay for the privilege of shopping there. Genius. We'll call it a membership fee. All right, so tomorrow morning I'll go to the business school. Let me go there now and see what the price is of the thing, just in case. Yeah, we could have them do cleaning at the end of the shift, but I think that takes like an hour away from actual business. So I'll just do it myself. Okay, so we want to take a... Marketing demands. Ah, there. 12-hour course, that's going to cost us... Oh, it's $80 an hour. Okay. You like this game a lot? Me too. Raise all prices by 10%, then give a membership card that gives 5% off. Genius. All right, we'll have to come back tomorrow. Equish. Partner anniversary, yeah. Speaking of anniversary, chat, my anniversary of life is coming up on the 23rd. And the day after that, Roadcraft has its new DLC coming out on that day, too. So we'll have to see what we can do. But Nicholas has already told me that he's going to be busy. They announced, like, the release day yesterday. And Nicholas has already got, like, a, I don't know, business trip or something coming up. Yes, 23 is International Bear Day. It's also Dirty's birthday, too. We'll have to play something with him. Birthday will be on a Monday, but we'll celebrate on the weekend so everybody can be here. Mandatory attendance. Ooh, $3,400. There we go. Business is bopping now. Okay, so let's go back to school. Is quiche a pie? I don't know. All right, we just got to study for another 7 hours. Till about 4 o'clock. Put whipped cream on it and it'll transform it into a pie. Studying sounds intensify. Two hours left. How can you study when you know your business is dirty? We'll swing by and clean it up. What's interesting is it looks way filthier than what it kind of is. Like when we walk in there, it'll just be completely dirty. But then when you look at like the dirtiness meter, it's like 94% clean. It's like, wow. Okay, then. Complete the school. I did. Okay. Shouldn't Uncle Fred be calling me now? Complete the training course. Yeah, I did. I mean, check mark means done, right? Got customers walking in the back room. What the hell? Employee not at the register. Employee still not at the register. There we go. I'll need to hire a clean. Can't I just hire? It'd be nice to not hire an employee, but what about like a service that'll just come in and just do it? Just have a business that swings by to my business to do business. Yeah, him going to the bathroom costs us $3 million. Well, I did what Uncle Fred wanted. I don't know what to do. Maybe we wait till tomorrow. Yeah, Enzo is fun, yep. Oh, I can call these people now. Gotta call them during business hours, though. Alright, we'll wait till this business closes, and then we'll clean. Then we'll head home. Didn't he say he had to take a couple courses? Well, according to the tutorial, you know, green check mark means done. What would also be nice too is when a business is closed, you know, the people in the store shouldn't just immediately leave. Like anybody who comes in before the buzzer can finish their shopping and then just, you know, leave. So we're open until 21 on the weekends. Sounds like an absolute waterfall outside. Okay, we gotta restock shelves. That's good enough. Reach a weekly income of $10,000 for one business. All right. Yeah, they added cinemas to the game. Yep. And live theater too. Yes, theater. Okay. So I want to call the recruiting agency too. Unless we could be open longer and hire a second employee. Yes. Yes. We should do that actually. Let's hire Shirley Wheeler and redo our scheduling. Wait, what? Okay, good. All right, let's redo our store. So we'll have Karen Cobb work Monday through Friday. Oh, unless the other one. Well, that's all right. We can shrink the hours. We can do that. So remove everybody. Gonna remove everybody. Okay, we're gonna start with Karen. Both of them are full time. So let's do an 8-hour. Then Friday, we can be open 8. Oh, no morning shifts. Wait, what's the other one? No night shifts for Shirley Wheeler. Great. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do then. So we'll do Shirley Wheeler on morning shift. We do a 5-hour in the morning. And then Karen could do the 5-hour in the evening. Let's open like 9. Or 10. Okay. So let's copy that. I'll make adjustments. Oh, actually, I think, are they good? They're both good. 35 hours per week. Is that, yeah, that's enough. Gets the check mark, so we're good. So Shirley and then Karen. Now we've opened the store a little longer, and we're open every day of the week. That's good business. I thought we completed that damn course. I'm going to go back to the business school. 0 hours and 0 minutes remaining. Click to learn. That's a glitch. So each of these doors is a different class. So that one's marketing. Market demands. This one's basic HR, and this one is headquarters. Ooh. All right, are we stun locked in the tutorial then? Because it wants us to click on that door, but I can't do nothing. Litigation, yeah. Unless they want us to do that one too, but this one's product manufacturing. We don't want to do that yet. We're not being told to go there. We're told to go here. Let's see. Uncle Fred should be calling us. Gonna have to go into our profile and give us a $10,000 boost for the inconvenience through legal fees. There we go.
Well, those business classes must be working. You sound like a real pro. Now let's get your new store set up in a building with lots of foot traffic to get the most customers. And make sure you're starting a business that sells products people actually want. Use the Market Insider app to find out what's hot right now.
Rent a retail building with 40% traffic. I think we're going to need a little bit more money before we do that. $10,000 for the inconvenience, though. Small fee. Now, I should hire a cleaner, too. I'll call him at 8 a.m. Okay. Anderson Recruitment Corp call. We want a cleaner for Bits, Bobs, and Beyond. Part-time, though. Give me 3 candidates by tomorrow. Get that store fully autonomous for now. At least close to it. All right, open the Market Insider app. And sort by products by demand. Okay. Sort products by demand. Hair care products are up. Bottles of wine are up. Cigars, cupcakes. Ooh. 3 businesses are barbershops, but there's only 1 liquor store. Ladies' clothing. Salads, umbrellas. Oh, that's good. Soda cans. Oh, 17 businesses. Yeah. Easy to find. Lowest market price for wine is $26.96. Wow. I think we're getting into a liquor store. And then I think we should sell the following products.
Beer and more beer.
Or
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
that's right. Yeah. Okay. Rent a retail building with 40% traffic. Open a wholesale retail business. Which product is... I'm doing wholesale wine. Wholesale wine and liquor. Oh, that's perfect right there. That's got 40% traffic. Oh, wow, okay. And it'll be on the same street as our gift shop. I'm going to own this city. Yeah, see? Ah, damn. But there's already a coffee shop here. Damn it. Buildings for rent. Retail. There we go. Oh, we could have the corner liquor store. Ooh, that's got 50. Initial payment, $8,502. Well, I'm going to need a bigger loan. Corner wholesale wine. Can I just call the bank for free money? It's 2026. Can't I just... Okay, tomorrow we'll get a cleaner. I need more money. I need like $8K to rent that business next door. I think we have to do an upfront fee for that, and then we owe like a weekly rent or something. I think we got to rent that building though. That's a nice building. Corner liquor. Cornerstone wine and wine accessories. And we only sell 2 things. Well, 3. Wine glasses, cork poppers, and wine. That's it. I need more money. Oh, wait, that's our competitor, Ingrid Schneider. This lady's harassing me. Lady, you own an $8 million building. Just a building. Why is she getting snappy with me? I own like a gift shop and she's seeing me as a threat? Well, I guess I'll chill here for one more day until, you know, I'll clean the floors and stuff till tomorrow. What awful customer service. What? That lady's rated like 40. Ah, it doesn't matter. Wine on the Vine corner store, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of other great. There's business simulators coming out all the time. We got like pawnbroker simulator. I don't know. To be fair, Retro Rewind kind of ruined me because when I go in and I see games that just look exactly like Supermarket Sim, I'm just kind of disinterested. So I'll have to make a list of ones that are not bad. What the hell? Why, bro? What's your customer service rating? Who is this? Shirley's working. Wait, her customer service is 49%. But satisfaction is 57. Is she giving attitude? I could send her off for training, but man, everybody's complaining about that. Wow, what? Oh my god. All right. We got to send her off for training. Wait, Shirley Wheeler. Oh yeah, we got to be at 59. The hell out of here. I'll watch the register then. I kind of remember doing that at the law firm too, where we would hire somebody and then Yeah, she was full-time. There was a green check mark next to that. Otherwise, there'd be an alert thing on the schedule set, too. But I remember that when we did the law firm, is that people, we would hire people and then wouldn't even see them for weeks. Like, somebody be a new hire, and then they wouldn't even, they'd be out for like 5 days doing training. Mall simulator, yeah. Well, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. We'll find some time to play all these other simulators. We're gonna have to sort by interest. It's gonna have to be priorities of what it's not. Can't be a grocery store simulator. I'm good with those for now. Can't be. It can't look like supermarket simulator. Like all those card shop simulators or like tabletop game simulators or whatever. Those are no. I'm down to play more car games. I can speed things up here. And tomorrow we have our cleaning person. I'll probably have them come in like a couple times a day. Like maybe in the morning and then maybe at night. What the oh yeah, our PM shift is here. Good. Well, I'm gonna run next door and grab a bunch of apples then. Oh yeah, I gotta grab a thing, basket. Electrician simulators interesting. Have to get a list of I bet I could make a spreadsheet of all the business simulator games that have been new over like the last year. And just rate them by like want to play on like a couple of factors. I think multiplayer would bump it up a little bit too, because it's always fun to manage a business with friends, because not too many businesses are just like a sole proprietor, especially if it's retail. Like you can't have one guy doing everything. I mean, for a little bit, but then it gets boring. They're all cut and paste. TCG card shop sim is the same as tabletop game shop simulator. Yeah. Well, I'll rely on chat. Wait, nobody at the register, that guy say? Guy standing right there. Look around, pal.
Aha.
Can we give the employee an empty plastic bottle? Yeah, we're not up to Amazon levels of scam yet. Should be making a lot of money though. Let's quickly stock some shelves here. You know what we should listen to, chat? SimCity 4 music. That would be good. Let's pop on the SimCity 4 soundtrack. Oh, yes. What if that includes the rush hour? Oh, yes. There we go. Can't listen to the good music anymore. Oh. Thanks, lawyers, for making our world so amazing. Do we close at 19, I think? Yeah, Pioneero Capital looks great, and that'll be fun because we can manufacture and box things up. That'll be great with friends because everybody's gonna have to take a role, and that's always a good thing. Farming sims like that. Gotta play Busbound though. And that's it. And we should have a cleaner to hire tomorrow. Actually, I'll have them do it. Leave a job for them. I'm walking here. Wonder if our other employee's back from training. Not yet. Yeah, I'll have a product, yeah. Yeah, these CEOs need to be made fun of into perpetuity. Well, we're selling a product and an experience. No, dude, you sell burgers, subpar ones at that. Saw a new so I told you guys back in like 2024 when I was in Japan, we went to a Burger King and it had something called an ugly burger. And now Burger King this year in Japan is having something called the Alpha King Yeti, I think it is. The Alpha King Yeti burger. It looks amazing. Wonder if I can find it. Standing by. Yeah. The Alpha King Yeti, one pounder, brother. Go to Japan just for that and head home. I'm here for one burger and one burger only. Arigato gozaimasu. The big heart attack, yeah. Interestingly enough, it's probably less calories than just like a regular normal chicken sandwich. Like somehow that's probably how it works out. Now with 70% less chemicals. Wow. How generous. Eating good in the neighborhood, yeah. Happy partner anniversary, yeah. That do be true. Okay, so I think our other employee starts at what, noon? No, at 14. Only got to work a little bit. Burger patty to the face. Also, we should have our new candidates ready. Or cleaning. Oh, it'll be a little later in the day. How many years have you been a partner on Twitch? Like, this is our first year. For YouTube, it's probably been since like 2010, 11, 12. Okay, the employees should be there. There we go. Oh, good. And I've got new hires for cleaning. 50. Oh, I'm taking that 50%. Amy Williams, let's go. You are hired. Okay, so let's get you going. Manage schedule. We'll have you come in and we'll have you clean. I don't know how long it's going to take him to clean. Maybe an hour? Yeah, let's get this is a single player game, yep. Maybe multiplayer one day. Yeah. Scheduling, okay. I want to wait until that other employee is back. Today is Tuesday. I'll just copy to Tuesday for now. Pay schedule to all days. Yes. Okay. That'll be okay for now. I gotta make another change later. I'm gonna clean now though, because I don't want it to affect business. Okay, back to 100. Good. Still 49%. Okay, we're gonna need to wait. Was that snow? No. When you pick up the mop, the game highlights dirt in white. That's fine. And I could rent the neighboring office now, but I think I need more money for the, Wait a minute. I need more money for the I can rent the building next door, but we need money to put shelves and things in there. What happened? Karen Cobb quits at 19. It's only 15. What the hell? Oh, a bathroom. Okay. All right. Yeah, it was a long time since I played this too. Look, business sims on the channel have been hot. Like, we've been really having a lot of fun with some of these. Like, Retro Rewind has been a real banger. I want to play Rewind 99. I want to play more of this and other new ones that we could take a little peek at. Which actually kind of reminds me, I need to do a favor for a friend. Let me see here. Lumba asked me to do him a favor, so I'm going to do a favor. Let's see. Let's see. Stand by. I promised I'd do something, so I gotta keep my promise. All right, good, done. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna rent a building and then have a liquor store next door. I think we're gonna do wine. Maybe the demand will change, but I think we're all ready for gifts and wine. Oh man, we'll be perfect 2 stores for Valentine's Day. Swing into the gift shop, swing into the wine shop. Boom, boom, bang, boom, bang, bing. Wait, I'm not gonna clean. I'm gonna have the new hire do it. Got a new hire coming in at end of day. Why would I do that? That's why I have employees. Dude, can we open a deli? Should be able to open a sandwich shop. Oh, damn. Shirley Wheeler has finished training in customer service. Great. Now let's get that schedule all sorted out. That's Bizman. Scheduling. And then... Shirley needs to be assigned first. Oop. There we go. Okay, I think everybody's happy. So wait a minute, if I got Amy coming in the PM and then again in the morning, that should be fine. Can you get employees to stock shelves? I don't know if they do that automatically or not. They might do it at a certain threshold. I just, you know, since I'm the business owner, I'm just trying to get a hand in wherever. Okay, I'll have Amy come in kind of in the, like right around noon-ish. Can we do that every day? That seems fine. We're open every day at the... Alright, I think we're good. When's your stuff supposed to be delivered? 8 a.m. every day, I think. I think we got a good amount of supply. Yeah, we're alright. We got good stuff going on. Oh, I want to make sure Amy works. I have trust issues. You have a passion for cheap gifts and umbrellas? Yeah. I have a passion for Parkitect. Ooh. Okay. Amy Jo Johnson? No, it's Amy Williams, chat. Okay, so the shop closes at 19, then we'll have our employee. Our cleaner should come in. And closed. All right, Amy's here. Nice. There we go. Getting a hand in. Seems like an hour will be enough to clean, but maybe some days will be dirtier than others. Oh, maybe 2 hours was a good idea. That should be done by now. What's dirtiness at? Cleanliness is 99%. Oh, there's still some there. Alright, whatever. 2 hours is good for when it's especially dirty. We'll grab breakfast in the morning, and then, well, we should be over $10,000. I don't think it's enough though to buy and open that next business, man. How are we doing on loans? Got a $14,000 loan. Well, we could pay that loan off and then maybe try to get a bigger loan. I don't know how loans work in this game. Like what caps our loan limit. So court. Hey. Fresh food. Well, we're at 11K. That's good. Especially Dirty should be Dirty's podcast. Yeah. Let's try Jensen. Go up there. I think you have a max cap, so paying back doesn't matter. Just borrow more. Yeah, we're listening to SimCity 4 music. Yep. The regular soundtrack got me clapped, and I didn't think it would happen, but I should have known better. If the music is good, you gotta mute. Oh, those look like some good potchki there. Oh. Wait, is this it? This looks like a hairdresser. Oh, my bad. Wait. Yeah, why the hell does this look like a barber? Okay, new loan. Ooh, 20% interest scam. How about a $35,000 loan? Then I'll pay back the other loan. Daily payments 166. Oh well, 190. Let's go with a $50,000 loan. $40,000 per client. Okay, so there is a cap. So we already have a 15. Well, actually, it's down to 4. Well, we'll just kind of minus that. The limit is 40. So we could do 25,000. Good. Actually, forget paying it back. It's fine. 50K at Jensen and 500K at Van Tander. Okay, look like 40 there. Whatever. I got enough money. I got what I needed to initiate business. Hell yeah. Start a new business. We're doing a liquor store. Yeah, that's a lot of businesses. Electronics store, clothing, jewelry, nightclub, liquor store, bookstore, gym, hairdresser, fast food. Bottle of wine, beer, and whiskey. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, let's select that one. Wine on the vine. Initiate business. Headquarters course required to open liquor store. Oh. Alright, well, back to school then. Get my ass back to class. All right, initiate studying. And now our businesses are making business money. Dude, business is easy. You just gotta like tell people to make you money and then like leave. That's all you gotta do. Big business. We could skip time too. We'll have to come back tomorrow, I think, and finish up the class. We got another... Well, it won't tell me, but okay. Another couple, 2-3 hours. RTB. We'll grab a little stack at home. Game needs a fanny pack upgrade just to stuff a bunch of donuts or something in there. Just to be able to have something to eat. What if I don't eat and then eat in the morning? That's a good idea. Then I have to like eat twice. So only have breakfast. Most important meal of the day. Where's the school? Business school up here on the right. Very joggable community. Jogging. Out here jogging. Well, let's finish our class. We've got 8 hours of class left. Not to mention I gotta pay $100 an hour. All right. Now we can go back to our business. New business. Which I think I can do from here. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right, wine on the vine. All right, close for now. Better get in there and like decorate the building first.
Kid, with that building and business, you can't fail. You know, I think you're starting to get the hang of things. So let's see how well you can set up this second store on your own. You know what to do. It's just like your first one, but of course, with the proper items for this new store. Go get them, Tiger. I'm here if you need me.
I'll need to buy some stuff. Okay, we'll need a cart. Okay, so we need shopping baskets. I don't have to put wine in a freezer, do I? I don't know what the game's rules are. So I could totally see it being like one of those things. Okay, we'll need a cleaning station. Hot dog grills, pizza oven. Oh man, we can have a pizzeria? Let's go. Actually, wait, can't I figure out what I need with like F1? Oh, there we go. Bottle of wine. Wine shelf. Essential appliances. That's where I need to be. I'm at Square Appliances. Okay. That's right. I can still get some of the things I need here. Oh, is that ice cream? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we should sell cheese and hot dogs. Yeah. Well, here, we'll sell it. We'll buy that fancier thing. I need that for the register. And I need a register too. Did I already get one? No, but we'll grab that too. What is that? Okay. These things we at least need. Okay. Is that our building there? Yep. So on 35th Avenue. Is this a DLC for Captain Industry where you work? In the town you built? No, I want to play more of that too, but that one... Ah, man, all these games, you know, are great big time sinks. Bing boom. Okay, let's put the doors there, so maybe we'll put the register here. I don't know, we'll definitely be moving things around. And then shopping baskets near the door. Oh no, are the customers gonna have to walk through the back room to get to the bathroom? That's dumb. They should have to walk through here. Bathroom should be connected to like the main floor, not the like back room. That's weird. And people love using the bathroom in this game. Okay, we need to go to Essentials. Oh, is that a long way? Oh, that's like a kilometer away. Taxi. Let me take a taxi. No, let me get my car. Okay, car's over here. Can you make a restaurant or is it just retail? I believe you can make restaurants, yes. You can also have law firms. I think you can have like web development agencies. You can have factories in this game. You can build like a factory with conveyor belts and stuff. And then you could sell that stuff at your stores or sell that to like competitors or like other markets and stuff. You can have movie theaters. You can have like performance theaters, you know, for plays and shows and things like that. Yeah, this game's really cool. It's really well done. Only couple things I'd like to see would be like multiplayer and seasons and stuff, but you know, it's still in development, so those things, plenty of time for those things to develop. Actually, I think this business is closed now. We'll just go there tomorrow. Come on, man. Yeah, I haven't done factory building yet, but it's one of the newer things they've added over the years. We're gonna need repairs at a certain point too. Well, let's head home, get some sleep. We'll grab the car tomorrow, and then we'll Head over to the appliance store. Buy some new stuff for our winery. Can we start a business that's all bathrooms? We should sell a business where we just sell toilets. We'll just call it bathrooms, bathrooms, and bathrooms. Raining again. Cars on the other side. Everything must flush. Stall mart. We also need to buy gas for our cars and stuff. I think we can buy a fleet of delivery vehicles too for our own businesses, so we can buy like vans, then hire people to drive those vans, and then tell them to like go to. I'm driving here. Go to other places to pick that stuff up. It's pretty cool. Oh, good. The gas station. We need gas anyway. Fill her up. Sweet. And we can get repaired too. There we go. It was like GTA, spray and pay. There's such a demand for this, though. You know, for a game where you can, it's like GTA, but you run businesses and stuff. I mean, that's why we're excited for, Pioneero or whatever. I always forget the damn name of that button, but... Okay. Let's grab what we need. So we need a wine shelf. Probably need a storage shelf, too. Let's grab that. Security cameras are here, too. Nice. Cocktail bars. Cocktail bars. Wine shelf. There we go. Buy 4 of those to start. Oh, we'll need a bathroom too, won't we? Bathroom stall. Modular sink. Is there like an employee uniform locker here? Might be at the other place. Stage lights, yeah. Oh, security panels, nice. Those things, okay. I'll buy another wine shelf then. Okay, we're full for now. That was expensive. Uh-oh. Well, we'll figure that out. Get the cars full. So we're going to Wine on the Vine. Small business. That's totally the Williamsburg Bridge there. Totally. Need a truck. Yeah, at this point we're going to need a van. Well, I think that's probably something the tutorial will set us up with next will be to start buying more vehicles and then hire somebody to go pick up and then deliver to our multiple businesses whatever they need. Tutorial does a pretty good job of making you profitable and then making you automate. Like first you got to make money, then you invest that money in ways to make more money. Thing you enjoyed most about GTA Online was running all the businesses? Yeah. I haven't been to the casino yet in this playthrough. It'd be cheating, Chad. I'd end up as a billionaire. It'll be a bet so amazing. I'll put like $50 down in blackjack, and it'll be such a perfect play that I'll just win $1 billion. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can pull the car in here. With parallel parking in third person, I never thought I'd be doing that. Not too bad. Okay, I think this store should have a thing in it. So I should be able to go grab that. Oh, yes, perfect. Alright, let's grab all that stuff. Mr. House always wins. I wonder if we could have a casino. Okay, we'll put a storage shelf back there. Then I gotta go buy wine and stuff. I like how long it takes to set up a business in this game too. Like, it's not just like cut a check and you're a business owner. Like, it's very realistic. You gotta buy the, you gotta register the business, buy the property, you got to go buy all the shelves, hire all the employees. It takes time. It's not just like a 24-hour speed run. I started my business in 24 hours. That's not how it works. Boy. Maybe I'll put these in front of the window, make it look nice. I don't know. Alright, let's go grab more stuff. I'll probably move the register to the other window, door. Other side of the door. Okay, wine shelves. I'll put them like 3 apart. I remember one time we also had a clothing store in this game, which was a cool business to have too. Especially if you can, like make your own clothes now in the game and sell them. And we have to decrapify this building too, so we got to like make the floor all fancy and stuff. Maybe we'll put the register there. My bathroom. So I'll put the sink there. Probably call the agency and try to get new hires as well. Wine on the vine. Primary skill, customer service. Let's get full-time workers. Give me 5 candidates by tomorrow. And then how about a cleaner too? Part-time. Give me 3 candidates for that as well. Okay, let's go buy some wine. Walking here. Okay, there. Stuck in New York traffic. Great. Let me in. Let me in. Jeez. Whoa. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, we did fast food restaurant. We've done attorney, clothing store. I think we may have even done jewelry store, flower shop. Maybe. I think we've done like all the retail businesses that were available within the first year of the game. I think we did. I didn't see this entrance here. Nice. Well, they might be closed though. Hopefully not. Yay. Okay. Gotta find some cheap wine. Let me find where it is, then I'll drive over there. Tea, slushy, hair care. Tomatoes, carrots. Soda, energy, french fries. Chicken kebab, that's where the real money is. Well, I'll need paper bags for sure for the wine store. Up the cord. Cheese platter. Where's the wine, bruh? Frozen food. Kebab, salad. Coffee. What the hell? Where is wine? It might be at a different pier. Maybe I have to go. Products can be managed. Okay. Oh, United Ocean Import. That's where I gotta go. Okay. It might be too late. They might be closed now. We'll go there tomorrow. Yeah, cheese platter. Yeah, you'd think it makes sense for that. But I think the cheese platter might only be for the theater now. Because the theater you can have a... I think you can have a bar in the theater, and then you can also serve fancy wine and cheese. Cocktails. What's the hours of this place? United Ocean Import. They close it, open at 10 a.m. Okay. So let's go home. You have to pay. Oh, I forgot about bags. My bad. Sorry, dude. My bad. Could have dropped those paper bags off, but that's okay. Still got room. Do we have any gabagool? Can't have any more gabagool. Doctor says it's bad. Napping. And we'll have to stop at the grocery store probably tomorrow. Maybe. Happy partner anniversary, yeah. Yeah, we've been a Twitch partner now for like a year. Should have been longer. They kept denying me. They're like, dude, you're not good enough, dude. You're not Twitch material. It's like, I've been here before the rules were written. I've been here before Clancy. All right, they open at 10, so we got a little bit of time to get there. Yeah, I've been streaming back on Twitch since 2024. I think like January of 2024 I started again. And it was because they did away with like the rules about co-op streaming or whatever. I tried to get a Twitch partner for a number of years, but I was bigger on YouTube, so I just did that because you can only do one. Can I drive in there? No? Maybe over here. No? What the hell? Well, they're closed for another hour. We'll just chill here in the car. Wait a minute until it opens. Standing by you. You watched a home run derby on Twitch when it was still Justin TV, yeah. And then as they were converting to Twitch, they were coming up with a... I remember being with Elmox, and we were on our way to Denmark when I got like the word that Amazon purchased Twitch. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad. And let's just say I wasn't wrong. Could be better. All right, whatever. Let's go inside. I wonder if we can bike in this game. Can't remember what game I said that needed to add bikes so you could get around. Oh, Project Zomboid and like Humanity Z need bikes. I'm sorry, but without a warehouse, we can't deliver the goods to you. Oh, right. Oh, I remember this. Coming here and having to pick this stuff up. How could I, Can I buy wine from you? How are we supposed to buy wine? Well, that feels like a scam. I can only get wine at United Ocean Import, but I can only buy wine if I have a warehouse? What the hell? Closed on Sundays. Bottle of wine. So these guys have all the cigarettes, alcohol, and tobacco, basically. Well, how do I, I gotta have a warehouse now? I feel like that's a scam that I was not told about this. I don't have money for a freaking warehouse. I was go to the grocery store and then go back to my store and then sell it 20% increase. Manually purchase it directly from the wholesale center using your own vehicle. Well, it's only sold here though. Bottle of wine is only sold at United Ocean Imports, so I can't go to the wholesaler. So now I gotta go buy a warehouse? How the hell am I gonna do that? Oh great, and I got employees like standing by. Well, hopefully they wait a few days. These, there we go. Oh boy. There's a little warehouse there I could get. Available for rent, okay. Well, it's close to where we are, and okay. Are you high? Total initial payment is $29,000. Wait. Did they really give you a business that... No way. I feel like there should be a little bit more upfrontness about that. Like, I'm opening a liquor store. In order to open a liquor store, I have to have like a warehouse? But the warehouse costs $30K. Like, that seems like that's kind of a scam. Having all these hidden, you know, multi $10,000 fees. Headquarters 1, purchasing agent, warehouse, pallet shelves, and warehouse delivery vehicle, logistics manager to send stock to stores. We need all that stuff? I mean, that's ridiculous. That one, that just seems unnecessary. And two, it seems like it was very, very hidden. Warehouse should also be a mid-late game thing. Yeah. Well, damn it, it shouldn't have... Well, so we can't do the liquor store. I bought all that stuff already. I feel scammed. So now I've got to pay for basically a business that I can't run. Now I got to pay rent on a building. Man, that just feels like robbery. Born Lucky, thank you very much for the Raptor egg membership. That's a scam, man. That means from here on out, we need to make sure we reverse engineer everything to find out first what product are we going to sell, and then two, what the logistic chain is for it. Like, how if I can't pick up a bunch of wine bottles and just bring it to the liquor store from... that just seems dumb. Yeah, we could change the store, but I've already purchased, you know, like $15,000 worth of, like, shelves and things like that. That is dumb. If you're going to buy a business, it needs to fully disclose that, hey, you're going to need some things beforehand. Because that's not just a, you know, $8,000 rent. That was $8,000 plus $29,000 plus another $10,000. This sounds like a casino save scum solvable problem. Yeah. Well, if we're gonna, well, this guy here says that we need to have a warehouse. So the place that we're at now, the manager's basically saying, hey, we can only deliver to your warehouse, which means I need to buy a warehouse. Then I need to buy a van for my warehouse to ship it from my warehouse to my liquor store, which is like a block away. Then I got to hire a guy for that. Dude, we're now talking about like $100,000. This is ridiculous. Why does this business require Next time we're just gonna open up a gym. Go buy a bunch of weights, dump them off, and leave. Done. The benefit of this business should just be maybe we get a discount for buying in bulk. And it did say to set up a wholesale business, but I mean, the only businesses you can run are like, the flower shop and the jewelry store and like clothing store. Hell, it may have been that hard to set up like just a, like what if I wanted to sell like just apples? Oh, it would have been the same thing. Product can only be purchased from a wholesale location. Okay, so when you're setting up a business, don't think about the business, think about the product. Then you have to do side research in the F1 help system to see whether or not you can do it. Because if we wanted to do I don't know, clothing. So if we wanted to sell just classic cheap clothing, oh, we'd still need to import. What the hell? What about fast food? No, French fries we could do. Okay, so really the way to do it is like think about initial. This is way easier for the initial startup. Is to just get anything from that local supplier. So that's kebab, French fries, sodas, cheap flowers. So like a florist to fast food. Like clothing is no go, liquor is no go. At least for initial. Like I think you should have two businesses firing off. One to pay for the eventual warehouse that you'll need to get and the vehicles and employees for that. And then the other business to just pay for all the other business expenses. That's crazy. Well, we're going to the casino. Let her ride, baby. Gotta do what FedEx did back in the day. Guy went to Vegas and like put a bunch of money down and somehow won. And there we are. Isn't the casino a boat? Oh wait, is that it right there? At the fun pier? Shows a pack of cards. No effing way. Oh, it opens at 5? Well, I may as well park here then. All right, we're going gambling. I took out a loan to then go gambling. He won big and chose to open a delivery company. No, from what I understand, FedEx was about to go under, and he took like whatever company money he could get, went to Vegas, and somehow was able to pay off their like fuel costs or whatever they needed at the time. Wow, why is that going so fast, dude? That needs to slow the hell down. Oh, our happiness went up. That's nice. DMC. Why would you do that, dude? I turned the music down this effing game. Come on, man. Don't do that, dude. All right, well, there's a hot dog stand there for when we get hungry. It's ridiculous that I gotta go to the casino for this. All right, well, we're doing not litigation, but litigambling. Yeah, the pier is new. All right, so I don't know how. Okay, we got to walk away with like probably $75K, $30,000 for the warehouse. I don't know how much a vehicle would cost, but we're gonna need big money. And then I recruited all those employees too, man. Really should just go into the profile and give me 150K litigation and failure to explain things. Warning, player, you're about to be scammed by a system that differs greatly from buying from the wholesaler. You have to go to another wholesaler, then have a warehouse. Alright, so we can go to the casino boat at like 5. Can I just wait on the park bench? I think we can wait on these benches. Oh, good. Let's stop at like 17:30. Skip time. Come on, man. Unacceptable, dude. $5,000 to go to the casino. There's a prepay? What the F? That's another scam. What the hell? What the hell? Friday? It's only Friday? All right, you know what? Enough of this. Everything's saying cheat engine. I don't want to do that. Should just be a simple, like, go into a profile and type it in an amount. At this point, it's ridiculous. Wow. Awesome stun lock of the playthrough. Love it. Only on Fridays. Then you have to pay $5K. This is like... Need all this money in advance. Ridiculous. DMCA trap under sound effects volume at the pier. So now we gotta wait essentially like a whole week. Dumb. And I would just flip to a different business, but I've already spent all this money on other things, so it's like... So it seems like the easy businesses are like a cafe, fast food, flower shop, gift shop. What about a bookstore? I don't even know if they sell books. Can be ordered from importers in your headquarters. Oh, that's right. We could also buy a headquarter building. I forgot about that. And at your headquarters, that's where you can hire like your HR manager and I think like PR or marketing people. Lawyer used to be the best. Yeah. Well, let's get back to our car actually. Yeah, let's get back to the car. Might have to start a legal office, yep. Curb is too high to walk on? Okay. Sell drugs and meds, yeah, at this point. So do I also need a headquarters in addition to a warehouse? Because I thought we needed to go between. Like, don't we need a purchase man? Like, don't we have to hire somebody at the headquarters to then purchase from the wholesaler? Oh my god, dude. I just wanted to sell some wine, dude. Not employ 400,000 people. Oh my god, dude. There's gonna be a huge amount of money needed to start this up, and we can't take out a loan anymore. And we're just gonna have to scum till Friday. Or scum on a Friday. I feel like there should be a little bit more. I don't know if there's enough disclosure on that to just be like, warning, you need many things to do this. Because the uncle's just like, all right, hey, set up a wholesaler. Bye. Knock yourself out, kid. What we really should be doing is opening like 2 businesses, 2 regular businesses, minimum. But all right, whatever. Okay, it's like 2 blocks. Next block, okay. Ridiculous. Okay. We need to go grocery shopping too, but we'll have to do that another day. I feel so scammed. We'll sleep first. Okay, so we gotta wait until a Friday to go gambling. Apparently, there's I find that to be so dumb. I mean, how does the casino work? Like, yep, we have a boat, but we're only open 1 day a week, and we charge our customers $5,000. Like, what the hell? There's really nothing for me to do other than just wait for these businesses to generate business. I do like the fact that we got that corner store, though. That's awesome. Like a big win. Go sit in my abandoned building and just hang out. I mean, I really don't know what to do other than just wait for the casino. Like, I don't really have enough money to start up another business, I think, or hire people for that business. I can't take out another loan. Like, can we deal crack on the side or something? And quickly just go rent a storage unit like in Schedule 1. Cook up a little bit of, you know, cook up some fun. You could do delivery jobs, but it does not earn much. Oh yeah, isn't it only like a couple $100 or something like that? Yeah, Breaking Bad time, yeah. Imagine if Breaking Bad instead was him trying to start a small business and be like, nah, meth is just easier. Like Walter in the show buys the car wash. And then he's like, damn, I need to like start another side meth business just to pay for this legal business. Like, I'm already dealing meth, but now it's not enough to make ends meet at the car wash with the taxes, fees, employee wages, property tax. If you're in designer mode, you can change the wall visibility with H. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Oh, what? Oh, you can. Oh, thank you, dude. Oh, that makes that so much easier. Thank you. Well, that should just be a thing that you can just set here in the normal thing. There should be a button down here or something to just change that view, because that's really nice to get rid of those walls. Thank you. Can I speed up time? Well, I can, but like I don't know what to do until Friday. Like, is there? I mean, I've already invested so much in this business. Like, I don't want to bail on it because it just seems like such a waste. Because like I want to hire all these people for Wine on the Vine, but I have no jobs for them. Yeah, it's only Sunday. We can only gamble on a Friday after paying $5K. Yeah, great. Well, what do we got for cleaners? We got a 44%, fine. And then for customer service, we got a probably need 2 people. So the 48 and 47, Edward and Graciela, $12 an hour. Let me sort by primary skill. Yep, so we'll probably do those 2, and then our cleaner can just be the 44% part-timer. Yeah, we could change the building to something else and sell stuff, but like I've already invested in all these people and stuff, and like our options are either cheat the profile to make up for the poorly explained change, go wait it out and gamble, or like sell all this and go buy some other stuff. But then no, I'm already dedicated to righting the wrongs. And so I want to save all of our money too. How much more of a loan can I take out? I think we can only take out a $40,000 loan. Unless, can I go to that other bank? Open in Bisman. Could I take out another loan from another bank? A fair and transparent bank helping people and businesses grow. No. A manipulative and opaque bank helping the shareholders and upper management put a boot on the neck of this city. I think if I go there, they're just going to be like, no, sir, you're too poor. Well, it's worth a shot. Oh, wait, banks are closed on a Sunday, though, aren't they? Oh, they're open. Holy crap, they're open. Only for a short time, though. I need a taxi to fast travel. There's one. Taxi. 75,000 should do it. Ooh. Thank goodness. All right, we did it. Okay. Okay, we can do it. Note to self: we'll gamble our loan debt away, chat. It'll work out. Trust me. Okay. All right, we did it. Okay. I'm gonna rent that warehouse. We're gonna have a warehouse. Let's call it the 3rd Street warehouse. And then don't I have to have a HQ too? Wait, what is this? Driver. Okay, I need to hire a driver for a warehouse. Okay. So now I got to call the recruitment agency again. Please don't be closed. They're closed. Well, do I have to buy anything for the warehouse then? Like, do I have to buy shelves and stuff? Let me get a taxi and go to our warehouse. Taxi. No, 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 no. Come on, I'm taxiing here. Okay. Oh. I need one shelf. What kind of a shelf do I need? Is it a... It's got to be a specific one. Is this supposed to be Central Park? All right, go there. I need to buy a van too, so I got to go to a car dealership. That's probably gonna be closed on a Sunday. Auto maybe? Autos? Automated banking machine, no. Gotta be a car dealership somewhere. Dealership, no. Delivery driver, customers. Okay, that's something else. Moving service. Oh, that's interesting. I might need to find a place for an HQ. Isn't it by the harbor? Maybe. I don't see anything that looks like one. Theater, bank, building for sale. Huh. Web development agency would be good though. Oh, it's called American something. In the meantime, we should start a law firm. I should have taken out a maximum loan and then just started just open 2 law firms that just fight each other. That's what it'll be, chat. I'll have defense attorneys and prosecutors, but they'll be for the same company. Genius, dude. Okay, it's called American something? Nope. Oh, I kind of remember this place now, though. I remember. Isn't it by the Wholesale, like over here? I thought there was a parking lot for it. Right, and sue the entire city. We'll take over New York by just... It'd be like... Remember what happens in The Dark Knight, where Bane takes over the town and shuts it all down? Except my people, instead of walking around with guns, they're just attorneys. Dudes in suits with briefcases just tracking everybody down and just litigating them to death. Wait, maybe they moved it across the bridge. Is that like a new thing? Not see... Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, they moved it across the bridge. It's called... General U.S. Trucks. Oh, that's why you thought it was called American something. You're right. That's what it is. So we have to go across the, we got to go across the bridge, but they're not open until Monday at 8. All right, so we'll go there tomorrow. All right. So they moved it. Yep. Okay. That's cool, though. All right. So we got to buy a van. We got to call the recruitment agency. We've got to buy a shelf. What kind of a warehouse shelf do I need to buy? Shelf? Because there's got to be multiple shelves. Yep. Metal shelf. Decorative item. Okay, that's for like a home. Modern shelf. Pallet shelf, maybe? Ah, that's what it is. Pallet shelf is used in warehouses to store inventory. Product capacity 60 boxes. Can be purchased from the Factory Supply Depot or AJ Penderson and Son. Okay. So we'll probably want to go buy... Well, I don't know if we're going to be moving 60 boxes of wine, man. But this is a big jump forward, dude. We have like a little gift shop that was selling snow globes for like 20 bucks. To now, like, opening Total Wine and Liquor. HHM versus Jimmy McGill. Slippin' Jimmy? Dude, I don't know how they did that, man. Like, Breaking Bad was like a S+ tier show, and somehow Better Call Saul was just better. Not because, like, you know, Breaking Bad was bad, but it's just like, how did they took what was already a super mega solid foundation and then just built a gorgeous palace on top of it. It's just like, whoa. They just expanded on lore that was good. And then they had that spin-off movie too with Jesse. What was it called? Gran Torino? I forget it. It's not that other movie with there's the Gran Turismo movie. Then there's, what the hell's that one with Clint Eastwood? El Camino? No, there's El Torino. Yeah, okay, there's Gran Turismo, there's El Camino with Jesse, and then there's the El Torino, or whatever the hell the one with Clint Eastwood is. Gran Torino? Anyway, all right, let's go to AJ Penderson's and Son, but they're probably closed. Oh, they're right across the street from us. Okay. All right, so everything's basically closed. Let's go home. I don't know. But this is our new warehouse. This is a nice warehouse, dude. That's a huge building we bought. That's a massive building, dude. Man. And then do I have to... I feel like we're going to need a purchasing manager. So I think I have to buy a headquarters building. So can we... Oh, I think we need to rent an office. Oh, we can rent an office right across the street from the... Ooh, there's an office right next to the house. 4 people working there. We could do a 4-person office there. How much for that? 4,000. El Pro Bono. That's what you want me to call the law firm. Immediately I have regret. Like now that I played this, it's like do the basic thing of like, well, we're following the tutorial. Like the uncle says, like, you know what you got to do? You got to open a business. Okay, now open a slightly bigger business. Like, no, immediately day 1 in the game, stock up on a bunch of food, buy a refrigerator, and then go to the bank, take out a max all credit lines, and then law firm. Boom. And then just pack that bad boy full of cubicles and just boom, litigate. And then just buy a private jet and go buy a small country. Like, I don't know, Australia or something. Just cut a check. Hi, Australia. I own a law firm. Oh, dude, he means business, dude. He's got the checkbook. You'll need an HQ for a purchasing agent and a desk in the HQ. All right, thank you. So that means we're going to have to recruit for that too. So I have to rent that building. So then we'll start it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, cool. Graphic design. Oh, nice. A graphic designer. And also a web development agency. I don't think graphic designer was there, but I think these two were here. So at headquarters, we can have a headhunter, HR manager, logistics, and purchasing agents. Am I going to need a logistics manager too? We'll call it headquarters, I guess. Logistics manager, help underscore. Oh, there's not even a help thing for it. Great. Love that. Okay, so now we need to buy a desk for them. So, office desk. Executive office left and right. Can set up a computer workstation, so I'll need a computer too. Okay, so I can buy that at like IKEA, and then what about a computer? IKEA also has that as well. Okay, so we'll probably have to go there tomorrow. Is IKEA closed? They're closing in 7 hours? Okay, we can go over there. Wait, that's... Oh, we're right next to that. Alright, we're making an IKEA run. Yeah, I'm just start a law firm and just call it League of Justice, just to get us all of the money back that we were stolen from this damn town, because I can't possibly buy like a box of wine from a wholesaler. No, dude, you got to have like... Okay. Anyway. I don't even know what I was saying. Okay, we need a computer. Standard office desk. Maybe I need a chair. Not the gaming one. Ah, there we are. Office chair. Cool. Did I need anything else? What if I need two? Alright, let's just buy two just in case. So 2 computers. 2 office chairs. And 2 standard desks. Okay. I think we're ready to check out. Maybe I'll buy an office plant. There. File cabinets? I don't know. I don't know what else is required. Do we need filing cabinets? I don't know if I need them. We'll come back. We'll come back. I don't know. I didn't see any. I don't know if it's a requirement. We'll have to come back though. We're gonna be doing a lot of shopping. Okay, so now we gotta run through the rain. Hate this city. Hate it. hell on earth now. Chat, when we... We're going to have to go gambling. It's the only way. I think the big gambling goal is going to be pay off all of our debts for the bank, and then $50,000 on top of that. So let's just call it a cool $150,000. Just a small, just initial sprinkle, a dusting of investment. You know, small, just a little bit of money. What the hell street am I on? All right, I'll have to go down. Purchasing agent imports goods to the warehouse. Logistic agent routes them to 3 to 6 businesses depending on their skill level. Okay. Well then, maybe what I could do is try to get the gift shop like a little, you know, money on the side or something. As in like saving money from importing from the smaller wholesale, but I don't care. Eventually what I'll have to do is just sell off the gift shop, or maybe we'll turn, you know what we'll do? Gift shop's gonna be turned into a kebab place, because that's where the real money is. Why is the office so small and then the storage area is gargantuan? What the hell? So weird. All right, let's put down the standard office desk. Another office desk can go there. Actually, let me do this. I'll put this one here. Can I knock that wall out? Because, like, look at all this space. Like, I guess I could put them in the back and just move this stuff. They're not going to be really getting deliveries. There's really no major need for a hand truck or whatever. I will just have a front and a back office, whatever. There. Put somebody in the back there, and then I got to call the recruiting agency. Man, it's like you got to be a millionaire just to start a $10,000 business. It's crazy. Insane. But hey, don't worry, guys. I got the plant vase here, so there we go. And I'll just leave that in the back. All right, tomorrow's going to be busy as hell. We have to, oh, and I'm all out of food. Well, fresh food. Okay, so we got a lot to do. We gotta hire a bunch of people. We gotta go pick up a car, like a van. Hopefully that's not like 25K. Whew, man. All right, chat, you're in charge. Give me a minute. Alright, I had to cry. Alright, well, we should make some money from the business. 1800, alright. 6K for the van? Alright, well, we'll see. We're gonna go over there. I think I have to... Do I have to drive the van back? Maybe. Get a taxi there. Then we'll make some calls of 8. There's a taxi. Okay, so it's called US Trucks. Ooh, wow. Well, we'll just take one of these vans, I guess. $48,000. What? There's another. Where do we get a cheaper van? Chat said like 6K. Can I get a used truck or something? Pink truck, that's like $90,000. What's the other place called? Yeah, I want this kind of a van. How do we get this van? Wait, IC Truckers. Oh, that's got to be like a... gas station and vehicle repair. Okay. What's the name of the other car dealership? Oh, there's one right across from the warehouse. City Cars, it's called. Okay. Okay. So that was literally across the street from the warehouse. Okay. Thank God. They don't have trucks. I don't think I can use that. There's no vans? Bro, why can't I just get a regular ass van? Like the ones that have us doing the delivery jobs that aren't so lavish. Wow. Yeah, I remember there being a smaller van too. Like the delivery job one should be like the only one we can buy is like looks like that. It's like where's the smaller ones? Bro, it is so expensive. Dude, I just wanted to sell wine. City Cars has them. Just talk to the dealer. Okay, well, let me get some food real quick before we black out. Manhattan Luxury Cars is another one, but I doubt that has cheap ones. I mean, we would have to do like initial startup math on this and figure out how much is a warehouse usually, how much is a truck usually, how much is the, then you got to rent the, you know, warehouse and office. We're talking about like $500,000 just to get a bottle of wine to sit on the shelf of a store. Can't even talk with the dealer. You just go to the car, I guess. No more than 800,000 per client. Oh, really? Oh, now we're moving the goalposts, sir, because before we said can't do more than... that's another litigation then. You said you couldn't do more than 750, and now you said can't lend you more than 315, 870. Interesting, sir. That's going to be litigation. Right. Got to damn near take out a $500,000 loan to get a bottle of wine on a shelf. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, dude. And the recruitment agency's closed at this point, probably, but... Ah! Come on, man. Fucking dealership's closed now. Come on, man. Cool that the taxi stops if you hover over it like you're hailing it, though. Bro, everything is just... horrible. Yeah, at this point, just throw a chair through the window of the car dealership and then just leave, you know, $52,000 there, a little extra money for the damaged window and the truck. Dude, everybody's closed. Dude, it's insane. Incredible. Incredible. Well, since we're in such debt, let's hire these people before they leave, rather than paying that price again. So you two are getting hired. And then the cleaning guy. I'm gonna pay these people to not work because it's cheaper than doing it again. Insane. Can I just stay here all night and day? I mean, I'll just sleep on the park bench because it's easier. If I rest, do I regain energy? Oh yeah. Better than paying the damn taxi cab again. Now we're only making $100 in profits after paying off all the employees and all the interest. All right, when do they open? 2 hours. Oh, at least we could change the color. Okay. $5,000 Are you kidding me, dude? I'm spending almost $50K on a van and you can't even drive it to my warehouse for like $100. No, dude, $5K. Wow. Just fees and scams simulated. This is insanity. Auto park support. I bet you they won't even give us a full tank of gas. Mad whip, yeah. Won't even be a full tank. 98%. They couldn't even top it off 2 effing percent. Wow. Wow. Couldn't even top her off. How do I get there? Go right and then left. Oh, and of course, it's a one-way. We don't have time for this. We have to conduct business. How do we go on the bridge? Here? Where's this go? Okay, so now we can skip the bridge. Great. So let's take a right here and then a quick left. Van can't even get around the corner, dude. Insane. We made it. Oh, we can sleep in the van. That's nice. Okay, good. So now we've delivered a van. Let's go grab some food. Uh-oh. Okay, now we should hire people for the headquarters. Only clean. I can only hire somebody to clean the headquarters? Oh, I must need to call a different agency. Oh, we can hire a delivery driver, though. Give me 3 candidates by tomorrow. So I got a delivery driver. Okay. Where do I go to hire people for our headquarters? I need a purchasing manager and a logistics guy. Thank God this business is working on its own. Yeah, we got DMCA'd from all the music, so no more listening to the music in this game. Again. Chad told me it was safe, but I should have known better. Hell's Kitchen near the park. That sounds correct. Let's see. Recruitment agency. City workforce. In Lower Manhattan. Can I just call them? I think I have to go there first before I can call them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're looking for headquarters. Hire a purchasing agent. Give me 3. And a logistics manager. Give me 3. Okay, so now we're done with that. Flag down a taxi to go home. Beep. What else we gotta do? We got a van, we got a driver on the way. Did I put a shelf in there? I don't think I bought a big shelf. I gotta buy a pallet shelf. I think that was at AJ. Let me just check. We need a pallet shelf, AJ Penderson and Son. Alright, we're going there. Complete 10 taxi rides. Yay. Okay, pallet shelf. Alright, back to the warehouse. Where's that? Okay. I think that's everything. All this to just sell a bottle of wine. I can't believe it. At least we're able to do it, though. I mean, now that we know. But I kind of just figured this is to be a small business still. Like, I don't know, wine doesn't seem like that exotic of a big import. All right, let's see. So we have a warehouse, we have a HQ, we have our wine store, gift shop. Let's disable all. Residential. They're rented by you. There we go. Okay, this is good. Basic business is booming. We got a booming basic business. Okay, so here, what else did I want? I think we're just gonna sell wine on those initial shelves just to get started. And I hired employees for day and night. I guess we could set up their schedules, but then not activate them. Oh, we could send employees to training. Yeah, let's do that. We should send these guys to training. They're not even working anyway. Good idea. I really liked managing it when we had a... I'll train the cleaner too, I guess. Whatever. We might need a cleaner for the office, for the headquarters, but honestly, I'll clean that myself, like maybe once a week or something. Let's run to the grocery store. They're probably closed too. Where's that food store? Where's grocery? Wait. Let's go there. Crazy. You tried the delivery job, you made a whopping 126 bucks. Wow. Well, at least we're not losing money at the moment. I can't believe it. Despite all of our loans, we're only... Like, we're not losing money. We're still making 100. All these employees working... Well, not working, but... It's all good. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna buy a bunch of food. Oops. Fresh food. Bingo. Which one's my house? Oh, further down. Crazy. Okay. So tomorrow we might have more purchasing managers and stuff ready to go. We might have everything we need done, because if I... Tomorrow some employees will be training, but I can hire our delivery driver, and then I might need to physically drive to the... Or can I just call that warehouse? Or actually, maybe I could talk to the purchasing manager and have him set it up? I might need to wait a day, though. And it might be a good idea to get our delivery driver hired and then skilled up or something. We'll see. 7:30. Oh, we are losing a little bit of money. That's okay. That's all right. Considering all of our loans and stuff, that's fine. You don't see the point of buying the frozen food? The frozen food might be good if you just need to top off a little bit of food. Like, it gives you less. So, like, if you're almost full and you're at home, you could just eat. Like, it gives you like maybe a quarter. Fresh food gives you a whole thing. So, I guess it's just so it doesn't go to waste and it's cheaper. Okay, so candidates should be coming in later today. And I might need to talk to our purchase manager. I might actually have to go to the warehouse after we have the purchasing manager assigned. I'll do that. I could probably go to the warehouse now, but we might need a purchasing guy going. Where do you get the bathroom stall? If you press F1 and type in anything up here in the search bar, it'll tell you where to find stuff. So for the bathroom stall, it's at Essentials Appliances. So F1's your friend. Oh, good. We have a purchasing. Okay, we got people coming in. We got one purchasing agent so far, but at 28%. Not great. Not great. We'll see what else we get throughout the day. Oh, what's the problem? Paper bags are low, but we should have enough. Yep. We'll just have to restock that. They'll do that automatically. Actually, I'll just do it. I'm gonna get a hand in. Hey, Rap, you the man? Well, thank you. Actually, while we're waiting, let's go finally decorate the wine store. I'm gonna make that look fancy. Floor tool. I think we could do this with our office too. Let's do kind of a dark carpet when people walk in, just kind of a little entry area there. And I bet the customers would appreciate a wood floor. I think we would buy rugs and stuff, but I'm thinking that's installed to the floor. Okay, wallpapers and whatnot. You can just buy wine at the big Costco store and stock the shelves. Yeah. Maybe. I want something like a beige. That's fine, and then we can just keep this alone. That's fine. Interior score goes up to 54%. Then we can buy decorations and whatnot. Fresco walls, yeah. Yeah, there would be something on the... There'd be some wall art for sure. We're just gonna... That's pretty basic, but we needed to do it. And I'll be adding more stuff to make this look nice. We'll add some, you know, we got to put up the big O obligatory, like, you know, wine and grape. Bowl of grapes with like a wine bottle there and a wine glass. You know how it is. All right, what do we got for new hires? Okay, we got a delivery driver at 46%. That's pretty good. We can train him up. Ooh, logistic managers are rough. That's only 28 and 25%. I could hire them immediately and then put them in the training until... Would be a good idea. Or should we wait? I don't know. Maybe I'll wait and see if we get anybody closer to 50. I think like the best you could do is like 49%. And if everybody's at 49, it seems like a good idea to try and train them up to like, I don't know, eventually 60% when we got all this stuff set up. Brutal right now out here. Brutal. Hard out here for a pimp. Daniel, it might help if you just go to Steam on like a browser. Just log out of Steam on a browser window and you should be able to see additional details. Okay, so we're waiting to EOD to hire somebody, I guess. New message from City Workforce. Nice. And then we can... how do I customize the store on the outside? Change sign appearance. There's a different way to do that. Yeah, here. There we are. Wine on the vine. Let's do purple. Sure. We have a different symbol for that? This is like the only two we have for alcohol. That looks like we're hiring, like we are a hitman agency. That one too. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, let's go with that one. That's way too small. Oh, that seems nice. Okay, let's do that. Oh, you could actually convert a store. Well, too late now. That looks nice. It's kind of weird that you have to change it from that menu when it says change sign's appearance, and then you're... Oh, I guess that's not necessarily the logo, but the... Okay. No. That seems fine. We'll see how that looks like at night. Oh, and there's the logo there. Okay, that looks nice. Yeah, way too deep in now. Okay, we have new candidates. Okay, purchasing agent went up to 38%. What about delivery driver? Ooh, logistics at 42. Okay. That's pretty good. And then driver is 46 and 20. Although she doesn't... She's not marked as full-time, though. Maybe she doesn't care. Full or part-time is fine. Okay. I think I'm going to wait for a few more candidates. So once I get this winery or this wine store up, I think we're gonna like... It does seem interesting to own every one of the businesses just to own them, but I think what we should do, what we really should do is a law firm next, just to try to just print money and then eventually own every other business type. So a flower store and a... You know, here we're gonna have a liquor store. It's going to be wine for now, but seems like everything, including beer, has to come in through the importer. Okay, there's more of our employees. Okay, so I think we got the three. So Tammy... We're hiring Tammy at 38%. We're going to hire Elizabeth at the logistics manager at 42%. And we send everybody to training, it's fine. And then delivery driver... We only still have one recruit for that. Did I set that to 1? Whatever. Edith is at 46%. That's good enough. And she's going to work at the warehouse. Okay, so then I need to get to the warehouse quickly. set up those trades. I don't know if I can. What was it called? United something? United Ocean Import. Seated purchasing agent who is unoccupied and available to handle the partnership. Okay. So then, how do we manage the HQ? Businesses and real estate. Oh, headquarters here. Visit one of the importers to establish a partnership. Oh, I need to assign them a schedule. So Tammy needs to be assigned to task and Edith. Okay, so then we work at like a... All right. Well, then you guys can work each day. So Tammy and Elizabeth. How do I copy that? Looks like it's automatic. Okay, they both have a computer. Good. Okay. Headquarters. That's our logo. Kind of weird how it has a logo, but I guess some people have to get to our office somehow. This is more of a law firm logo. That looks like a building. Whatever. Sure. We'll change it later. Okay, so now they're working. All right. Oh, now we could talk. Interesting. Okay, purchasing agent Tammy. Wonderful. We look forward to working with Tammy. Yep. I can't come here myself and negotiate. I have to have a negotiator negotiate negotiations. Do you have a Raptor logo you can import? I do, yep. We could probably do that kind of stuff. Okay, so now we can start getting Tammy to import what we need. Oh, we can do cheese platters. Oh, no, that's something we can import. But we should, okay, if we can sell cheese platters. Does anyone know? Can we sell cheese platters at the wine store? Because I was just going to start with wine. So number to buy. How many are in each thing? Let's just start with 10 things of bottles of wine and like 2 bags. Maybe we better go a little higher than that. 5. Warehouse, warehouse. Designate 2 3rd Street warehouse. We'll start with wine for now. Get those shelves stocked, and then we'll be good. And Tammy's our purchasing agent. We'll set it on repeating for now. Oh my god, I think we've done it. We are in biz... How do you spell this? Business. We are in business. Perfect. You can tell I know what I'm doing. Good times. All right, folks, that's all the time we have this morning for Big Ambitions, but we'll come on back for more of this one when we have more time. If you'd like to suggest other business simulators, both in Tycoon top-down type styles or in first or third person, please do leave a comment on our YouTube channel for things like Mall Simulator or Liquor Store, Tobacco Simulator, whatever new shop sim is out that you want me to check out, let me know, and we'll definitely be able to showcase more of the game. Thank you very much for subscribing, following, being awesome, and I'm going to send you all live to a new video premiering right now on the channel, so enjoy, and we'll be back for more great games today, including, hopefully, Toxic Commando, continuing that with the gang later today. We'll see how it goes. But for now, I want to show you guys a very cool new tactical strategy game that's coming out very soon, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So I'll leave a link for that one in the chat. Click or tap that if you'd like to be among some of the first in the world to see that video premiere on the channel. Check it out. I think you'll enjoy. And I'll see you all in a bit for more. Thanks for being here, everybody. See ya.